YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Carthage here on Medieval 2 Total War, and that means that it's Throwback Thursday. And let's go have some fun here. I've done some historical battles. I've never tried this quick battle function in Medieval 2, so let's give it a shot. So boom, quick battle. It's not the same as in Rome 2. It's not an online battle, unfortunately, which would be fun. But I guess it just picks a random battle, random map, armies, whatever, throws us in. Seeing a lot of trees here. And it looks like I am France. Looks like a jungle or something. Interesting. So let's see who we're fighting against. This color over here. I don't know who that color is as far as what faction it is, at least. We're going to try a different one. I don't like this real forested map. It's going to make it really hard for you all to see. So let's try that again. Let's go back. And maybe not get such a forested map where you all might actually be able to see something that I'm doing in the game. So here we go. Quick battle part 2. See what we get. A siege battle, apparently. And I am the defender. You know what? This isn't bad either, but I got a feeling that this... Well, I don't know. Hang on. Let me see who am I playing as here. Hungary. Why do they give me trebuchets from inside the castle? That seems rather pointless. And I'm up against England. And it's all rainy. Did you give me any decent infantry? Or maybe they don't have any decent infantry. Battlefield Assassins, light infantry? Yeah, not sure I like this either. I know I'm kind of cherry picking here, but hey, what the heck? I've never used the quick battle, so let's just see what it keeps spitting out to us. Single player, quick battle. See what we get. Just trying to get something that's going to be somewhat... Oh man, it's put me right back on this stupid, completely covered in forest map. Alright, we'll give it another chance. Getting kind of annoying. Come on, Medieval 2. Give me something filmable. And if you're going to put me in a siege battle, it'd be best if I had not trebuchets. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, what is this? Some kind of fort battle, apparently. And it looks like I'm like the Aztecs. I didn't know the Aztecs could build a fort. This may be interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this fight just because it's so dang weird. So apparently it is Aztecs versus Portugal. And I have some small fortification here. I don't know if the Aztecs did any such thing, and I've never even used the Aztecs in this game, so this will be intriguing. Let's take a look at all my units. So that's my general's bodyguard here. These guys in the cool-looking pajamas with the eagle feathers. I like these jaguar warriors. Yeah, those guys look sweet. Maybe they had like their own Beast of War pack in Medieval 2. No, I think I don't remember what this one was called, but I remember they had some expansion that took it into the Americas, so just kind of take a look at some of our different units. Jaguar warriors, we saw arrow warriors, huh? What are these guys? It says arrow warriors, but they look like they're spears. More jaguar warriors, Aztec spearmen, bodyguard, another bodyguard. Well, I don't need 2 bodyguards. Aztec spearmen, more arrow warriors, spearmen, coyote priest. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that these guys really are wearing pajamas. Pretty colorful ones at that. They'll be selling these at your local store. You can get them out every night and, you know, have dreams of Aztec coyote priest when you go to sleep. They're looking pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to wear to work tomorrow, is the Coyote Priest outfit. Alright. Okay, all joking aside, let's see what the AI is up to. Whoa, freak, they've got bombards? Yeah, that's what I want to see. I don't know how effective the computer's going to be here. I'm thinking my Jaguar warriors are going to be my better units versus infantry. Could be wrong. But that's just my initial guess. I mean, they have that cool... it looks like they're armed with the little sword thing that had obsidian around the edges. I don't remember what it's called, but it was a pretty brutal weapon. So we'll take those guys. Bodyguards. I want to keep these guys in the back, too. And then I want to keep my Coyote Priest back in the back as well, because these guys are probably some type of morale bolstering unit. I don't know why I can't get these guys to move anywhere. There we go. Spearmen, I'm kind of thinking about using these guys as a front. And then arrow warriors look like maybe javelins of some sort. Don't know how these guys are going to play into the battle yet. I'll keep them back here for now. And I've got bowmen too. Let's make sure the skirmish and fire at will is turned off on all these units so that I can pick their targets. And let's just go ahead and start the battle and see what happens. I'm guessing these spearmen are probably not the most competent units, so I want to put them up front. See what the AI does with its units. See if how capable their attack is. So far the battle started and the AI is not moving, hasn't budged an inch. Intriguing. Huh. Well, apparently CJI and Rome.
Enemy have destroyed our walls.
Well,
fight on! Give them steel!
They decided to fire their cannons all of a sudden, and it knocked the wall down in a single hit. And apparently my bodyguard took a hit from the cannons as well. That's fantastic. Let's pin these guys here at the gates. Wait, hang on. Oh, no, that's a bow warrior. Get back here.
Soon our cowardly foe will flee like a whipped dog.
Yeah, I want to get these guys, like, way back here into the back. So I'm just going to pin down all of the... Portuguese troops with my spears. They've all decided to run through this single hole that they've punched. I see a lot of Jeannettes, I think, because I see a lot of javelins flying this way. But I think we can kind of at least bottleneck them here for a while, and hopefully my spearmen can have some impact on these units. Ooh, I don't know, man. My spearmen are getting beat down pretty hard. And
our men are under attack. We need to act.
What else? Their bombards firing some kind of flaming shot at me that I don't quite recognize. Yeah, my spearmen are getting chopped down hardcore. Oh, well, there's a bunch of heavy infantry plowing through now. General's bodyguard. I was kind of hoping their cavalry would take more losses to my spears. It did not. Well, I mean, actually, we may be causing some losses to their cavalry, which is good. Let's see, we got... I kind of want my Jaguars. Special ability chant. How come I can't use the chant ability? Oh, we can use it. It was just grayed out. Ah, they're singing a goodnight song. That's pretty cool, actually. So where's my other Coyote Priest unit? Let's bring it back out of here. I've got more Aztec spearmen. I'm just gonna kind of blockade the entrances around my town center. It's a pretty big risk that those flaming bombards are gonna kill some of my men, but that's okay. It's a risk I'm willing to take. I think my oh, I had a bodyguard in there that I wasn't aware of. It's a good thing it wasn't the one that contained my general. I'm gonna try and keep my general safe, but we know how Heir is. Let's listen to some more coyote chants.
Enemy have destroyed our walls.
Oh man, those coyote chants those are brilliant. Heir picked the right battle here. See, if I would have picked the other ones, you all wouldn't have gotten to see all this coyote chanting.
The walls. Throw them back, or our people will be slaughtered. Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Okay, so here comes all the Portuguese units. And again, I want to keep my guys. I want to keep my guys within the confines of the town center where possible, because the unbreakable morale effect.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Yes, get back here, please. Let's get some of these arrow warriors in position. What do we got here? Aztec archers. Oh, they got swordsman militia coming towards me. I want to bring these archers back here. Okay. What do I got up here? Another bodyguard, apparently. Let's see if we can use some of my missile troops here.
We are winning this battle.
See if I can throw some javelins at these swordsmen. Huh, they're routing. I wonder if they're scared of the coyote priest. I would be. I mean, those are some pretty crazy clothes they're wearing. Here's my Jaguar warriors up close duking it out with the Portuguese infantry. I'm assuming that the Aztecs may have like high attack, but probably real low armor. Clearly, because a Jaguar skin probably doesn't provide quite as much protection as chain or plate mail. But then again, maybe it does. That depends on the local style, I guess. Well, my Jaguar warriors are actually seemingly doing quite nice here, it looks like. Of course, they're fighting against peasants at the moment. At least one group is peasants there. It looks like we've routed some Jeannettes, dismounted Portuguese heavy knights. Lots of peasants attacking me at the moment.
This battle. Soon our cowardly foe will flee like a whipped dog.
Woo! That shot was kind of close. Yeah, I'm gonna just save my archers for now. Got the Aztecs in here. This one unit of Jaguar warriors seems to be doing quite well. Oh, here's an archer unit. Maybe we can start shooting some of these units that are up here at the entryway. Let's see, heavy infantry. Let's bring these guys up here to keep our archers from getting shot. What do we got up here? I'm just going to keep the pressure up with that bodyguard unit. It's done pretty well. Let's bring these javelins up, see if we can get a few pot shots too. I'm just going to try and fight like a battle of attrition. These bottleneck fights will probably favor my Aztec infantry to some degree, if they are indeed high attack units like I'm assuming they are. I mean, these guys aren't getting killed particularly fast, and they're I mean, they seem to be holding back a fair few enemy units.
We need to act.
I'm gonna attack the general's bodyguard with some of my archers. Oh, my javelins have gotten far too close for comfort here. Let's see if I have another unit here to bring up. Aztec spearmen, I do. So let's bring the Aztec spearmen over here. Oh, that's a nearly routed unit. So let's bring these Jaguar warriors over here, actually. See if we can stop this cavalry. Actually, still pretty impressed. I mean, my Jaguar warriors have been pushing into the enemy infantry, and I mean, I see a pretty good line of dead bodies here, and most of them are not Jaguar warriors, so at least I'm fairly impressed with them right now. Okay, and now I've got these Jaguar warriors engaged with mounted crossbowmen.
Fighting like old women. See how our foe hovers around victory. Like
and then general's bodyguard. There's a few men in a general's bodyguard unit. I don't know if it's the general, because there's another bodyguard unit by the gate.
Ill fortune, mighty one. The enemy are through our gates.
Not on purpose, by the way. I think their cannon accidentally broke through those gates. So yeah, I mean, check out this sweet action here, getting these guys all chopped to bits. Definitely nice. That bodyguard unit's taken a while to kill, though, and then right behind them is a sword militia. So we'll see how that pans out. Aztec spearmen, Jaguar warriors, so still 95 men in that unit, and they took down... There's only one bodyguard left, so I'm actually going to issue an attack order on the sword militia. Wow, we've actually pushed back the Portuguese with ease here. Or so it would seem. I'm going to bring these coyote priests up here and do some chanting right behind these warriors. And where's my other coyote priest? Let's do the same thing over here. You can run.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, apparently that was the general over there.
The Western dog is slain.
The Western dog. Oh man, fun times. I'm going to take my Jaguar warriors outside the fort. This does not look like an Aztec fort, by the way. But that's okay. I'm not going to hold it against them. he got the job done. Let's bring up these archers.
They have only half their men left.
I want the Coyote Priest to come do some fighting too. And let's attack these dismounted Portuguese knights here. Man, these Aztec infantry are fast. It's pretty sweet.
Our soldiers must be fighting like old women. See how our foe hovers around victory like a bee around a blossom.
Okay. Here comes my Coyote Priest. I'm going to use them to take down the these bombards, just for fun. Almost all their units are routing now, though. The bombards are the only units that are not routing. We got to watch this Coyote Priest charge. This has got to be one of the most amazing moments in Total War for me. Guys in like these colorful clothes. See, what do you think of these clothes, Mrs. Heir? Pretty nice. I'm gonna have her look at it too. You give approval to these guys' outfits. Anyway, she's impressed. She's already considering where to buy me one online. So if you all find, you know, like the nearest Coyote Priest outlet clothing store, that would be fantastic. Let me know. Now anyway, we'll watch these guys finish off the bombards, and it looks like the Aztecs here able to beat back the Portuguese invasion on their what looks like to be some type of mountaintop fort. And it doesn't look like South American mountains either. But hey, what the heck? I had to get these Coyote Priest into some action here. It was absolute necessity. Absolute necessity. My Jaguar warriors are pretty quick, and sure enough, look at them just running these guys down. I'm guessing that's the last time these guys come to the New World after their warm welcome. I mean, if they would have just worn more colorful clothing, I think that they would have made some inroads with the Aztecs here. I mean, clearly that's the way to go. I mean, I think they had it coming. It is really just a cultural misunderstanding for not having brought appropriate clothing. And it looks like there's one unit of dismounted Portuguese knights out here that need to be dealt with. Let's get our Jaguar warriors to that vicinity and deal with them. And I think that's the last Portuguese unit. So, or no, this one just came back from rounding. It's a handgunner. These guys still running away. They're like, no, please, Quetzalcoatl, have mercy on us. There will be none. Apparently these guys are not pleased with the way the white man has treated them. So, yeah. This is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've used the Aztecs in Medieval 2, and I'm enjoying it quite thoroughly, in case you haven't noticed.
We are crushing our enemy. Those fools cannot stand against us.
And let's chase these handgunners off to make sure they don't come back. It's just brutal, man. I like how there is a little bit of blood in this game. It's not much. I guess that was the first inroad to blood with Total War game. I don't ever remember seeing any on Rome 2. Would be kind of cool if they ever update this game and add in some of the cool blood and gore mods that we've seen in Shogun 2 or Rome 2. It'd be a pretty cool time period to see that in. You know, just a really dark, you know, type medieval game. It'd be a lot of fun. So the Portuguese knights routing on the charge. Understandably, they were already quite depleted. I'm guessing that on open ground, the Aztecs may not fare so well against these type of troops, but I don't really know. It's not something I'm particularly familiar with. But I don't see any remaining Portuguese troops that haven't... Oh, yeah, there are troops that just keep coming back from routing. I just haven't routed them all at once yet, it looks like. So... just keep sending my men to do the job. Got my Coyote Priest running towards these bombard artillery. Apparently they didn't learn their lesson the first time after being attacked by the men in such beautiful clothing. Here we go. Man, those guys are quick. I love it. I wish there was some really quick light infantry like this in Rome 2. You know, like maybe like Numidian spears and stuff like that. It'd be really cool if they were really just fast like this. It'd be a cool addition to the game.
See the enemy run before our might.
There we go. So
like
it's gonna be what? Am I Aztecs? I've been saying Aztecs the whole time. I'm assuming that's the Aztecs. I could be wrong. Let's go take a look at the statistics, though. That'll be kind of fun. Show the battle statistics. So casualties inflicted, 226 by this Jaguar warrior. Very good. And of course, the prisoners are going to be sacrificed. definitely have to introduce them to our custom in that respect. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this little quick throwback to Medieval 2 Total War. It's been a lot of fun. May have to come visit this one again. Tell me what else you want to see in throwback. I've actually been considering kind of a way that we can spend even more time on some of the older Total War games. I definitely want to keep covering Rome 2 because right now it seems like folks are particularly interested in the online battles, but I'm going to keep throwing the campaign out there too. Obviously, I intend to finish the This Is Total War campaign. The Hannibal at the Gates campaign will be coming to a close. I'm not going to say like real soon because I don't know how quickly the parts will come out, but I'm going to be focusing on it until it's finished. And then at that point, I am going to, and it probably won't go so well, but I'm going to give it a shot on a legendary campaign. A lot of you have wanted to see me play one, but I'm just going to tell you right up front, I may not win it. So if you're coming to see me win it, that may or may not be the case. I've done a little bit of practicing, gaining some understanding. Originally, my plan was to do the legendary campaign with Macedon, though I think I have other plans that I'll tell you all about soon, so keep an eye out for that. It's not to say that I won't play a Macedon campaign for y'all eventually, but it may not be the best venue for the legendary campaign. And again, I'll tell you all what I have in mind soon enough. Hope y'all enjoyed Throwback Thursday. Enjoy your Thursday, and remember that every Thursday is a good day, I guess, because we can play old Total War games. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Lame. HeirofCarthage signing out.